Okay, it's running now. Welcome back. Okay, put that in there. Put that down. So what I've done, or what I'm doing, is I'm marking on the outside of those smoke detectors when I have to change to hold the detector out. That one's 30. There's another one 26, and there's another one 25. So I'm just going around making sure that I got them all. And I have one or two that don't work, so I'm not sure where the hell they are. Now what's going on here? Let's drag that up. Okay. I think this goes up here. Okay. Wow. Not exactly. Here I am. Rickety legs. Got my hands all fricked up with. Here we are. Oh. Okay. We're up. Here. I'll just put this here for now. Let's stand it up. Check for the mouse. No mouse. Now, this belongs with the bow. That stuff is over here. That's an arrow quiver, or a holder. What I was going to do with that was attach a piece of ready rod down at the bottom of it, and then I could stick it in the ground and use it for holding arrows while I was practicing. But I'm too old now, and that thing's too hard to pull back. There. I don't know how well you can see. I guess we'll have to see that later. Okay. Okay. This one isn't so high. Oh, yeah. And check out the flies, baby. That works. Yeah. I gotta show you the flies. So, doesn't look like you have any, oh wait, I gotta do that. I'm gonna stir you up with the number on it. There. 30. Then we'll give you a view outside here in a sec. $30. 20, 30. Put my hands here. I think it's full of flies. What's going on here? Well, it's full of those Japanese beetles. Now, I don't know what you can see down there, but look at this. When the garage door is open, the flies get in here, and then they want to get out. So what we'll do is we'll go out here for a sec, see if we can get a few of them out. Oh, darn things. Get up. Look at that. So I got the vacuum. I'll have to drag that up later. But look at this. Hello, boys. There. They got a big hole there. Those ones aren't too bad. Hard to tell from here. Second here. Yeah, still running. So we lost one apple tree to the left of the closest one. Filled that hole in. I think we're going to lose another tree, the left one. And this one's not doing too bad now because the center has been cut out, so you can pick the apples actually. But the deer come in here and they clean them off as soon as they can get in here. Yesterday I drove the Jeep through here and up there to show my guests that we had at the house the property, and then I took them away over the hill down there as well. And there's just enough room to get in here so I can get around. Now it's a nice day and it's like 18 to 20 degrees Celsius. So my wife has on the honey to-do list is to put the road markers up. And I gotta go down to the end down there and pick up the Sheepy Hollow sign and put that away for the winter. So she wants me to rototill, but I got the black plastic in that little shed over there, and I'm thinking about rototilling it, putting the black plastic on it, and I have a bunch of old like fence posts and cedar posts on the other side of the garden there, and then what I could do is roll the plastic out, throw the logs on top of it to keep it there, and then in the spring the weeds can't grow and they'll all die off because they have the light. Whatever, we'll see how it works and how much there is on that roll. Personally, I'd like to get my friend down here with his little tractor and level that darn thing all back out and throw some grass seed on it. And my wife complains every spring about putting it in the garden. She doesn't want to do it. Too much work. Well, she does anyway. So I'm thinking about putting like cardboard or more of that black plastic if we still have it, and put it in the garden. So the next person that moves in here, they can have the potato patch, the pumpkin patch, and the garden, and they don't have to do anything with it. Now another project I got is to dig all the crap out of these rocks. But it'll just keep coming back. But I just want it out of there. And I want to make sure before the snow comes, along the edge there, I want to make sure that all the rocks are back so I don't hit them with the snowblower. And I got to put some stakes in there as well to make sure that I know where the edge of the rocks are. So, it's creepy up here. Storm, bear, and ice. And it won't be long before I start the bird seed up. I used to have it over there by the stairs, but I moved it over here just so that I don't have to go over that far. I just have to come down that little walkway and then get it. And I need some, get working on getting my mower ready. I got to get it, fuel lines replaced so I can get out here and give this one final cut before the snow comes. So I got lots to do, honey. Okay, so let's get out of here. I'll have to get the vacuum for that later. Let's see how we did with the bugs. A little better. Lock it or lose it. And this is the key. Small kids and the dogs up here, if they come up here and you want to sit and be with a dog. And we've just finished cleaning this up. So, no dirty feet up here, Nick. So, there's another trap that's empty. I guess the grandkids will learn real quick not to stick their finger there. So here we go. Now, let's go up and get the sign. And I'll look at my list again. But it's noticeably cleaned up. Oh yeah, I want to use this. This is a moose call, or a moose horn. Use them for calling. And I got to clean all this up. The whole bench, top to bottom. So my wife says she'll give me a hand, so I'll get her on something that she can get up there with. I can pull most of it down, but I can't. I'm not doing too good with my arms and my both hands now. Okay, let's go out the door here. Let's go get the sign. She's got it all decorated up. I should take that vacuum off of here. I left the garage door and the door to the house from inside the garage open. And I had to use this shop vac to go and suck the bugs off of the between the ceiling and the wall, up that edge. But look at the flies. It's just peppered. I don't know if you can see them or not, but they get in here this way. Then next, they go upstairs because they can't get out. Look at the freaking things. Ah, rats. Oh, here's another bad bunch right here. You can vacuum this all you want. You're never going to win against the flies. The flies, man. Okay, what's going on here? Okay. The garage heat. I don't know if you can see that or not. Which is this guy. No, wait. Oh yeah, let's do something here. Where's 2468? Huh. I'm going to have to figure that out. Because here's the two breakers, but one of them's in upside down, I think. Oh, there's the numbers, 2468. Okay, 2468. Let's go back up. Might as well freaking verify it. The heater. What happens is, I don't want to say, because his name comes up quite a bit. The leaving windows open, blinds up, you know, that kind of thing. Heaters on. Okay. Let's get over here. Let me see here. Yeah, we'll flip the breaker on that as well. I don't want to heat up here if we're not here. And we can flip the heat on, but actually, oh, there. Better take this guy back. What date's this one? 2036. Woohoo! We got 4 new ones, so we got, I think, 2 to replace. Alright. Holy. I'm not the fastest afoot here. I've got a badly ingrown toenail that I gotta seek medical aid to cut the damn thing out. Okay. Wait a minute. 6/8, okay. So those breakers are all shut. Close that. Dog. And 57 degrees in here. And, or 13. So I'll leave this one here. And let's go up and get the sign. Get that over and done with. The leaves have significantly changed in the last, when is it today, 20? This watch is wrong. So, 17, 18, 19, today's the 20th. And in the last 20 days, a lot of leaves have come off the trees. Now these are 5 oaks right here. And the first one's pretty well stripped. And the last one is, but the 3 in the middle, no. And that big green one there, that's an oak. And this one's the maple. Okay. Oh, here comes somebody. Bunch of girls up. Okay, just put you down here. Yeah. Make sure I don't bash my freaking noggin here. And here's the sign. There's an excellent job done on that. So, it's not bashing around out here in the winter. Oh, there's more of those friggin' flags. I don't want any more trees planted up here. Do you know how hard it is to mow around all that? Individual things there? It's a big deal. And we'll just go up here for a sec. Before I left, what I did was cut a couple of cookies off the end of that big log. And the idea is I'm going to use them so I can make a way to cut it out so that when we do finally get around to lifting that log on there, it'll have be grooved out so that it'll just fall into place and it'll be the same size as whatever. We'll fix it after. But I got a couple of little things left to do for that before I can do that. There's the cookies. This end here is a lot bigger. And I think I might get something that I can cover the ends with to help keep the bugs that are in there out. Look at this, the old clothesline. So that went over here somewhere. Who knows where? Went over here. And that's stuck in there. That's never going to come out. I don't know if I got that down or not. There was a... Oh, there it is. Somebody stuck a log up there, and I don't know what they had there. Maybe a swing or something. But I don't think it's too safe. So anyway, then I can get back in here and clean this stuff all out. Oh, there's one of those freaking cat food tins. Again. See the guy across the street, on the other side of his house there, up that little driveway, he feeds this wild black cat. And that, he doesn't pick the tins up, they just blow out down the driveway and they're in here. This year I picked up, I don't know, something like 75 of the damn things. So, what to do? Okay, now my toe is going to end up in the front of my shoe and it's going to hurt. And the roses, these damn things draw a lot of blood, like the blackberries. And they're on a hill, so it's really hard to get around them. But anyway, oh, that's enough for the toe. Oh, that's enough for the toe. It hurts. Alright, we need to get some surgery going here. And the last time I was here, around the corner here, my neighbor came down and gave me a hand, and we got the generator fixed. At last. Looks like someone came here and spun their frickin' tires. That was probably the damn plumber again. So the little green light there is finally on and the generator works. We had that little gray panel there. The grandson ripped it off and broke it. So I put that on. I need to get those locks that are up by the green light, a new one for this side. So I probably have to replace both of them so that it'll have one key. And I was thinking about starting to lock it. And here's the size of the propane tanks. I don't know, there's a friggin' hornet right there. They usually, one time they were underneath the lid and I started friggin' around there. Noticed them, so I went in the house, put on my leather jacket, got all prepared for it, but I didn't put anything on my face because I didn't think it'd take me very long, like a spray or whatever. I was too slow. And they bit me right underneath the eye. It swelled up pretty good. For a couple of days anyway. And here's another rock wall. Now, being a senior, It's not the easiest thing to do, climb around in them rocks. Especially when you're not too sure on your feet anymore. But look at the damn trees. They're everywhere. They're just popping up everywhere. Well, I'm just going to have to mow a few down there so it gets the message, I guess. Okay. Well, let's go check the honey list out and we'll see where to put this thing so it's not in the way. Usually goes in the basement, but I don't really feel like dragging it up and down all the time. And I got to put those things up, so maybe we'll do that next. Okay, hang on now. Where to put it so it's safe? Well, I think it's got to go in the garage, or in the house, so I'll just put that here for now. Okay. Now, it's beautiful out. Okay. 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now, see if I can carry them all. Hang on. There's 2. 2 more. Okay. And I think I'll do. It'd be easier if I put you down. That's exactly what I'm going to do. So I'll be right back and you can watch what's going on. I'll put you right there. Oh, whoops. There. That's not too bad. Now. And I don't have the mallet with me, so I gotta have to go back. We'll get the mallet first. What are you doing all flopped over? I'm going to put you on the bench and you'll have a better idea. Or the deck. Hang on. Go get something to pound these in with. Come on, man. Yeah. That should do the trick right there. All right.